about a month ago, I made a carbon copy of myself and named it Raw Form. I promised myself that from now on, I'm going to show the light that I possess since the day that I was born, because I'm a lighthouse. And I got ships from Cancun. I'm queen of the nightlife. See, Story is my wife. And she's been my wife since my past life. I knew I was designed divine, so I plant seeds in you. And like trees, you're going to have to breathe me too. And damn it, give credit. Wherever's credit's due. See, I read a lot. Just so I can write things in these poems to elevate you. Because I'm going to do whatever's necessary to elevate me too. See, the plan was for me to blow like tissue. But we're afraid to sneeze because of COVID. And social media got me fucked up if you think my shine won't shine without your light. And you can become who I am with less might. Less fight. Less trauma and dislike. See, I didn't become black overnight. This took me not liking who I was one night. And I gathered all of my old melanin up and diced across the night sky. I created starlight. I became a star in my past life like twice. So this should be a breeze. I'm going to revamp the solar system next time so that I can be a king. And I'm going to live by example. And I'm going to set trends so we can constantly uplift our queens. Because I know what we need. And even if that was everything, we should have it. Because out of all things that's incredible in this world, we are still magic. And we can give it out to anyone we deem fit, but we will still have it. See, I've been on both sides of the chromosome. I can make good decisions all day and practice bad habits on the way home. I'm like an old school record. Classic shit. I'm not saying shit on the beat, but you can still blast my shit because I'm a fucking poet.
Yeah.
And I take this spoken word shit way more serious than just calling myself a poet. I'm Blaq Bailey, baby. And don't forget the Bailey, baby. See, I set the bar. My baby sister said I'm living life like a rock star, so I'm living up to it. And I kind of getting used to it. See, I designed my own shoe. I made them so that I can protect my own too, because I'm watering my steps. Because I'm only going places that I got flowers at. Because it's the synergy for me.
Yeah.
People feeding off my energy for me.
Yeah.
But this year, I get to show you how I chased my own dreams. And how I got hungry one day and started feeding on nothing but doubts and fears until my strength appeared. And I started to wake up in places like this. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
We want the whole thing.
You better leave me alone.
The whole thing.
Yeah. I'm Blaq Bailey, and I'll be one of your poets for the finale. Super Divine Soul Sunday. You know. So we're going to get into the rest.
Yeah.
My grandmother,
Yes. Sorry.
and it's not, my grandmother was a praying and practicing woman. And she taught me how to talk to God. And one day, God started to talk back. So God said, he's having a hard time making it through the firmament, but he's coming. He said it's different now. He said they found a way to put him to sleep, but he's awake now. He asked me how to preach. He said when he was around, all he had to do was teach. Walk with grace and lead with peace. Now he need me to teach him the streets. He said he'd rather survive. He said the devil have demons with still peace and no peace. He said he heard your prayers, but he couldn't give his plan to a bunch of sheep. He said he don't care about all of that. He just walk in these streets. And I felt that. Because we know the sinistry. The great deception and depression, segregation, and not a human annihilation. He told me to tell you it's a download and that you would understand. So I put in my only art form so I could paint pictures in your head. See, God is having a hard time making it through the firmament, and he needs your help. So to those that took that red pill, you should turn off the blue button. So to those that took that red pill, you should turn off the blue button. I got to speak in code so that they don't mute nothing. And another thing, he said you'll know what you're doing when you remember who you are. So don't be distracted by the pretty. These people are the same people that hide the gold, the same places the bodies are. Kidnap a continent of people, rape, kill, and torture, steal every culture, call us ugly and animal, then sell our pictures as art. Whitewash our artifacts because it's something distinctly simple that tells us apart. See, some of us know who we are, but they all know who they aren't. See, my grandmother told me stories of mermaids playing with dolphins. Said that they were like cousins, and that there were others. See, she had all of the stories. Stories of Bigfoots, aliens, and dragons. And I love the stories of the dragons. You know, the mystical and the magic. I think it was all to keep me soft before learning the truth of the masses, before learning that our world's being ran by the vampires, warlocks, demons, and devils. so many names that they changed to make themselves sound clever. And they changed our names too, like we didn't have the original. See, I think they all knew. I think the popes and the governments and papas and nanas knew too, and they all collectively decided not to pass the truth down to the youth. Tell us that the mystical and magical creatures was real and the creatures we did have wasn't. I think they created this cultural struggle. Tell us one thing and it be the opposite. I think we're an assimilation of people and we all trying to survive some sort of evil of the vampires, warlocks, demons, and devils, who all collectively decided not to tell us, because ignorant is bliss, and it's easy to live amongst them if we didn't believe they exist. All right now.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Blaq Bailey. Y'all can find me everywhere at Blaq Bailey with Blaq being BLAQ, period, Bailey. Thank y'all so much.